I greet you all viewers. This is Foral Organics. Today, we want to touch on a subject, a topic that borders on jealousy. You see, issue of jealousy is something that is, you know, very, very prevalent in almost all relationships. And, you know, how you go about it can either make or mar your relationship. Hence, the essence of this video. This is because, jealousy has led to, relationship conflicts, uh, heartbreaks, and, heart related issues generally, and even to extreme, situations like any of the parties, taking laws into their hands. So, and this is something that I believe that, yes, you know, it's an emotional, you know, reaction. It could still be, um, appropriately handled, you know, and, the relationship can still be healthy. Now, if you are faced with, having issues with jealousy, there are certain, you know, ways that, you know, you could use to, address it. And I'll get straight to the point. Number one is you have to recognize that jealousy is a normal emotion. It's okay to be jealous. You have to understand that, it's natural to be jealous. It's a natural tendency for a guy to be jealous, or for a girl, for a lady to be jealous, especially when you feel, your relationship is being threatened. That is number one. Number two is, you know, you have to identify the cause of this jealousy. This is important because, you have to understand, what triggers that jealousy. Is it insecurity? As in, are you feeling insecure? Or is it the fear of losing him or her? Or is just competition? You see that you notice that there is a rival, there's someone else who is, trying to compete with you, with your guy or your girl. So you have to identify the cause. Identifying this cause will help you to address it properly. It's just like, if you fall sick, if you are ill, but you don't know what the issue is, what the cause of the sickness is. Maybe it's malaria or typhoid or whatever. A good doctor will tell you that you have to run an x-ray to understand or diagnose what the sickness is. And once you do that and you diagnose what that sickness is, it then enables the doctor to prescribe the right medications for you to take, you know, to address that sickness. That is exactly, that principle is also what should be, applied to, dealing with jealousy. So the next step is you have to work on your self-confidence. Yes, this is very, very important. You have to, focus on building your self-esteem and improve, yourself in areas that matter to you. Yes. Your confidence, enables you. It builds you. It builds you. You know, to withstand that emotions that comes with jealousy. Yes, when you are confident that when you are confident of yourself, you are much more able, to overcome that jealousy emotions, that jealousy feelings. So I urge you guys to try and improve your confidence, your self-esteem. Don't lower yourself. Don't think low of yourself. Um, another step, another point in dealing with jealousy is you have to communicate your feelings with your partner. Yes, especially if that jealousy is beginning to affect your relationship. Yes, this can help resolve, you know, any misunderstanding that, has arisen as a result of you feeling jealous. Yes. If you get jealous and you don't communicate it effectively with your partner, you know, it can lead to depression. It can lead to some negative thoughts that can have some ugly consequences. So one of the best you know approach is for you to communicate that jealousy. If your girlfriend is doing certain things or engaging in certain habits, or certain things that evokes that jealousy, it's possible she might not even know that what she's doing is making you get jealous. She might not know. She might she might be doing it innocently, or she might even think that, okay, even though you might not take it so serious, but deep down in you, you're not happy about it. So instead of just keeping her silent or just keeping it silent and be feeling bad inside, it's much more better, it's much more advised, it's advisable for you to discuss it with her. Tell her that those things she's doing, you're not happy with it, that it's making you get jealous, and in fact you don't like it, and you appreciate it if you know you know she works on stopping it for the health of you know your relationship. Yes. um Another point here is you have to avoid comparisons. If you keep comparing yourself to others, it can evoke jealousy. You might even be better than that person that you are, comparing yourself to. But because you see that person competing with your girl, you know, you 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 feel unstable. You feel, as if, you are not man enough. You feel as if you've seen a rival. No, you know, just be yourself. Never compare yourself with anybody. There is a reason why your babe chose you. There's a reason why your woman, chose you in the first place. And that features that you possess has not left you unless otherwise. But if you know that those things that endeared your woman to you is still in you, then you have no reason to, be jealous. Instead, you should even seek to improve those qualities so that it will further endear her to you. The next point is the next and final point, in dealing with jealousy is you have to seek professional help. And this is if that jealousy becomes so overwhelming to you or destructive. If you find yourself that you've gotten so jealous to a point that you can you can you can do you can do extreme things. You can you can you can fight. You can attack someone. You know you can even want to put yourself in harm's way or put somebody in harm's way. At that point, it's better to seek professional help. This will help, you know, calm you down, to help, manage that situation. Because, if a therapist knows, how to talk to you, you know, communicate with you, to, you know, lower that tension in you. Yes. So it's at that, at that extreme situation of, destructive jealousy, it's advisable for you to see, a professional who will help, you know, effectively curtail that, extreme um, form of jealousy, so that you will not end up um, doing things that you or the other person might regret later. Thank you very much for giving us your audience. Thank you.